Hey, good morning, guys. I'm gonna make a short video on an item I bought that I might be having some problems, and I really don't like to criticize companies or you know, but you spend money on something you expect it to work, and it wasn't cheap, okay, uh, and it looks like a very nice item, but it keeps giving me problems. I'm gonna show you right now. I bought this Seiko watch with a blue finish that is really nice looking, and it's a Mariner underwater watch. Goes down to 200 meters, I think it was, and it's the let me see, it's got some small letters. It's an automatic divers, 200 meter. The watch, it's I like it. It doesn't keep time. This is the second one, by the way. The first one I bought, not even about a month after I bought it, it started locking up. It wouldn't it wouldn't move, and I would wind it, shake it. It's an automatic. It doesn't need batteries, and that's one of the reasons I bought this one because I'm getting tired buying batteries every time I get a watch. Uh, and I bought this one because it's a winding watch. You just wind it or shake it around. You wear it on your sleeve, and every movement it's a wind, and it works, But it was locking up, and so I gave it some time. I said, well, maybe it's new and the gears, I'll give it some time. I kept correcting it and pop it back and get it working. And I did that for 3 months, and I got tired of it. And I said, okay, I took it back to the store, bought it at Macy's, and I took it back to the store. I told them what happened. I left it with them. They sent it to their repair shop to get it inspected. So about 2 weeks after, I get a call, and they said the 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 watch is faulty. We're gonna give you a new one. I said, okay, good. And I even bought my wife bought a new warranty, an extra warranty. I paid $50 for that. So we got the new watch. This is the new watch. Well, this new watch is not locking up, but it's not keeping time. I'm talking 10 minutes late every week. I correct it, wind it up again, put it in its place, and it keeps losing time. 10 minutes, 8 minutes. It's just not keeping up. And I had it on my wrist all the time. Well, I got tired of it, and we were at Macy's yesterday, and we told them, look, I'm gonna bring this back. It's not keeping time. I want my money back. So they said, well, bring it back and let's see what we can do. So I still like it. It's a nice looking watch, very very clear, sharp, everything. But if it's not keeping time, what good is it? So I'm gonna return this watch, and I saw this one on their glass shelf there, and it kind of caught my eye. And this is a Tissot or Tissot. It's also waterproof to 1,000 feet. It's a little bit extra money, but it looks like it's a very well made, and it's Swiss made, not Japanese. And it looks like a very well made watch. In fact, I had taken the Seiko to my jeweler, and I said, listen, send it in to see if we can tune it or fix it and whatever. But then when we got to Macy's, we checked on our records, and it turns out we still got another year warranty. So I called them up and I said, don't do anything with the watch. I'm going to come by and pick it up because I'm going to return it. So we picked it up yesterday, and we're going back in today. That's why I want to make this video today. So this is the last time you're going to see it. I still like the watch, but if it's not keeping time, it's not a watch. It's a guessing game, or it's a this or it's a that. So and I like nice watches. It caught my eye. I liked it, and I bought it. But let's see what happens with the Tissot. I have this other one that I've had for a long time. This is made by ESQ. It's also Swiss. It's a square. You can call it square watch. Very nice. I mean, and it's it's battery. It's got a nice wristband, and it does keep the time, but it's battery, and I keep it in my watch box. And every time I want to grab one watch, it's dead because the battery is old. I have to go to the jeweler and get another battery. And they're not waterproof. These are not water resistant, or they're not water resistant. So I wanted something that I can wear around the boat in case I go swimming or whatever. And that's why this is the only waterproof watch or water resistant watch that that I owned. Everything else is battery, and everything else is not water resistant. So 200 meters, 600 feet. I'm not going to go down 600 feet, but it is what it is. I don't want to send it out to get repaired, or get, because it's going to happen again. If you had a problem with one, you're going to have a problem with another one. The third one most likely is going to have the same a typical issue. It's going to have something that either locks up or doesn't run right, so it's going back. And let's see the Tissot. I talked to the jeweler. The jeweler said that Tissot, I will be happy with it. It's a good watch. So if you want to buy this watch, put a warranty on it, an extended warranty, because before the end of the warranty, this watch is going to give you trouble. That's my guess. What are the chances of getting a lemon twice? The first one was a lemon. It was getting stuck and locking up. They admitted it. That's why they gave me a new watch. They didn't bother to even repair it. This one, it might need maybe some adjustment or something. But I got to the point that, when you get fed up with something, you just want to move on and get something else. So I still like the color. It's very nice blue. You can see that it's blue on top and black on the bottom, like two-thirds up it's blue, and 1/3 down is black. And it has the date and the day. So that's it. We're gonna return it. We're gonna go back today and see what they say, and maybe we can work out a deal. And the money, they're gonna give me credit. They're not gonna give me any cash, but they're gonna give me credit. So I'm gonna use that credit towards the purchase of the other watch, which I asked the lady, is it mechanical or battery, and she couldn't tell me. What happens? What happened with the professional people? Everywhere you go, everybody's a rookie. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. That you ask them about this and that. The other watch said it was 30 bars, and I said, well, what's a bar? Of course, I know meters or feet. I say, what's a bar? Let me find out. She came back and she didn't even know. I think I did some research, or my wife did some research. I think a bar is 10 feet. So it goes down to 900 feet or 990, something like that, almost 1,000 feet, which is ridiculous. But so I think a bar is 10 feet. Don't take my word, but that's what I'm thinking. So, but you ask people behind the counter and they don't know. They're just there to sell and to push but you start asking technical questions and they don't know. They're ignorant. They don't know anything about what they're selling. If you're going to be selling something, especially something expensive, you got to have some information on it, man. Know about it. The first thing the lady told me, they had a Seiko patty in the shelf, and I said, let me see that patty, that Seiko patty. And the first thing she was coming, oh, Seiko's been around for years, and I said, yeah, look, I've had 2 Seikos, and they're both bad. So she kind of went like this, and because that's all they know about. They can tell you, oh, the company's been around for years, but that doesn't tell me much. That you could be around for years and still make a crappy product. You got to have a reputation on a watch, not just because you've been around 100 years. The Swiss have been making clocks and watches. They started with clocks in the 1500s. The Swiss know how to make watches, and they're known for that. And the watches are good. I never had a problem with this one. And the other ones, they're on the. You put them on time and they keep time. You put this away now for a year, the battery lasts a year and a half, maybe two. And when you pick it up, you look at it, it's keeping time. This one, no. So that's it. Goodbye, Seiko. All right, guys. I'll show you the new watch when I get it, and maybe I'll splice it with this, and we'll do a video about it. All right. See you on the next one. Thank you. Okay, guys. So I went to the store with the Seiko watch, and told them I had problems with it. I had problems with the one before that. It was locking up. It wasn't working. They didn't fix it. They gave me another one. This one has the same. It's something different, but it's another problem. It doesn't keep time, and it was way slow. It wasn't losing a minute or two. It was losing 15, 10. And I would wind it and move it around. It's a mechanical watch. It still was losing time. So I said, you know what, and it still had warranty because we paid for an extra warranty. Took it back to the store, and I said, I want to return it or swap it. So I already did a little bit of research about this new watch, and I'm going to show you now. And I talked to my jeweler, and he says you're going to do better with that watch. So the watch that I got is a Tissot, Swiss made, 1853. I guess that's when the company started. And this is it. Very good looking watch. Very nice bracelet on it, and it has it's good a depth of 30 bars. I understand a bar is like 10 meters, something like that. I didn't really look into that. I just know that it goes deep. I'm not gonna go deep. So it's battery. It is not an automatic. That's the only thing that I was kind of disappointed with. But I said at this point I don't care. Battery is guaranteed for life. So if the battery lasts 3, 4, or sometimes 5 years when they're new, because if you buy a battery from CVS, you're looking at maybe 1 or 2 max. You take it back and they'll put a battery for you for free for life. So that's not bad. So I'm gonna be wearing this. Not all the time because I'm not going to bang it and scratch or anything, but it's got a nice, very nice finish. It's got a blue background also like the other one did. And it's got the stopwatch and everything else. And very nice. Very nice bracelet on it. That's another thing that it had this clear tape on it. And when she peeled it off, and I looked at it, I'm going, whoa, nice, even nicer than what it was before. So it's a very nice watch. It's got some weight to it. I don't know how much, but it's heavy. It's heavier than the other one, and I think I did a good deal. Between the other watch and this one, the balance is 100, and we bought another insurance for $79. So total difference was $169. So $169 with the insurance extra for this watch. You can't beat that. And for you guys that buy a watch, it doesn't matter if it's expensive or cheap, get an insurance. There was a guy there, he bought a watch for $129, and we were waiting for him to finish, and they asked him, do you want insurance? He goes, nah. And I said, take it. get the insurance. So he said, okay. And he got it. It was like $29 for that. So it depends. The more expensive the watch, the more expensive the insurance. It's worth it. It is worth it. So this is the watch. Okay. Tissot. And this is a brand that I never heard of before. I said, what the hell is a Tissot? But I found out, and the jeweler says, no, they make good watches. They make very good watches. So I said, okay, I'm going to take your word. And let's see if this was not going to give me any problems with the timing or anything else. I'm not going to dunk it in water or anything because it's waterproof or water resistant. It's just that I want something that if you're going to have a watch, especially when you spend some money, you want to make sure that the watch keeps time. You're not going to be guessing. Oh, I think it's this or I think it's that. That's not a timekeeper. That's a guessing watch. You give the guy some food? Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that, and let's see how long this was gonna last. Let me see if there's something back here. The writing is very small. I don't have the best lighting. Oh yeah, it's a Tissot and it's a Sea Star model, or the Sea Star. It says it right here also, inside on the side, and it says it back here on the shield here, man, on the backing. So yeah, man, it's a very nice, impressive. Just came from my brother-in-law. We had a Mother's Day get together over there, and they had some food, and my mother was there, and he kept looking at it. He kept kind of. He's the type of guy that he doesn't want to say. He doesn't say, "Hey, let me see that new watch." No, he's kind of, I don't know, envious. I saw him. I caught him kind of looking at it, and leaning over to take a look at it. So, eat your heart out, cabrón. All right, guys. I'm doing another editing in another video. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.